You want to have a turn to see what 15 gallons feels like?
Hi, welcome to Tool Spec. I'm Ben.
And I'm Jean-Marc. So Ben, what's so special about this Ryobi pole pump?
I'm going to tell you, but first I'm going to talk to you about Team Water. Team Water is the largest creator campaign in history organized by Mr. Beast and Mark Rober. Thousands of creators have teamed up together with their charity partner WaterAid. We're raising $40 million to give 2 million people access to clean water for decades. During the month of August, we need your help to go to teamwater.org and donate to change the life of 2 million people. Why now? Because the situation is urgent, but solvable. Climate change is making clean water harder to access. Drought are drying up water sources, flood are contaminating wells. We're funding real sustainable clean water access by building long-lasting infrastructure, pipe water system, solar power pumps, rainwater harvesting, water filters, mobile water quality lab, community training so local can maintain the systems. Team Water will work across 5 continents to deliver clean water from the desert of Colombia to mangrove forest of Bangladesh to megacity Lake Lagos, Nigeria. Go to teamwater.org to make a donation and make a difference. So let's talk about this pump.
Well, first of all, I don't see how this will work. It's too short.
Yeah, it's a bit short. That's why you can extend it by turning those 2 knobs like this. Then you lock them back up. It extends up to 3.5 foot. That should be better.
Okay, I can see that. So what kind of battery are we using?
So I use a Ryobi 18-volt battery. I think the maximum I was able to fit in there was a 6 amp hour.
All right. I'm pretty lazy sometimes, so any timers, anything like that?
Yeah, actually, on the back here, you're going to see that there is the power on-off button, and there's actually another button beside it for a timer. So I will tell you here, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes.
So we can just set it and go.
Yeah, and the way that you would do that, it's, let's say you're pumping water out of your rain barrel to water out your garden or something like this, and you can just use the hook on the side and then leave it, and it will go for the amount of time that you set it. Now, it actually pump up to 15 gallons per minute.
I gotta see this.
All right, test it out.
Friggin' right, that feels like 15 gallons a minute.
Well, it sure does feel like 15 gallons per minute. All right, better stop that.
Hey.
So this pump is supposed to be able to push 15 gallons per minute. We're going to test that. We have 3 5-gallon pails right here. And I know what's coming. It's the second test we're doing. Or it's the second pump test. Oh, you're wasting it.
No.
Okay, ready? So while we're emptying those buckets, I have to tell you about Team Water. Actually, for every $1, it gives 1 person water for a year. So we'll go down in the description. So go down in the description and click the link to donate.
$1 can go a long way.
All right, that's a bucket. Whew.
So what's the name of your team again?
So, you want to have a turn to see what 15 gallons feels like?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, we're done.
I don't know about you, but I think we should go into sci-fi movies. Wait, what's that?
This here is to actually pry the pump up. So if you're going to be like pumping in gravel or sand or anything like this that can get sucked in at the bottom, then you can just remove the strainer here and clip it on. The other two adapter, this is for a 3/4 hose with the barb on it. So you can actually screw this into this pump on this side. Or you can put this adapter, which is to be able to screw on 2 garden hose. It comes with a cap, so you can just use one if you need to just use one. All right.
Ryobi Wars coming soon. Apparently this can push all the way up to 26 feet.
And we can test up to 15. Okay, let's turn it on and see.
All right, let's go.
1 foot, 2 foot, 3 feet. Little bit of airlock. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's still lots of pressure on this one. It could have went way up.
Wow, would you go for the house?
Yeah. Or down here. They also have a cord here, so like that, if you're actually emptying your boat or your canoe and you're on the edge of the dock, so you can hold it like this, and if you drop it by accident, it won't go in the water. Because the big trouble with it is you cannot pass this level into the water, or it's going to affect all of the electronic into the pump.
Got it. Don't pass the green.
Now, another thing that you should know about is you can actually unscrew this hose here. This is the same thread that your garden hose.
Now here's the important question. If I've got this murky water, isn't this going to destroy the motor?
Well, actually, they put a strainer at the bottom of the pump where the impeller is, so that it stops most of the debris from affecting it. And there's actually a screen. I don't know if you can see it in here.
Oh, I can.
There's actually a little metal screen, a stainless steel screen, so that it stops even the smaller debris from going into it.
So I guess it's foolproof.
Hey Jean-Marc, what about you? What do you think of that 15 gallon per hour, per minute?
Like, come on!
So I do recommend to get a battery operated pole pump. You never know when you're going to be in an emergency and you're going to have to use that to pump water out of your basement because of a flood, or if you're going to, you know, just need it to empty your boat or your pool. It's nice and handy to have around. All right, we'll see you in the next video.